MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston. Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Two and one now to Mookie. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike two. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. Now the 1-1 pitch. He swung on and missed, and that's strike two. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. And at first for him following the one-out single. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez. Hard hit ball to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. One and one, here it is. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it. And there's one down now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. The 1-2. Fastball that misses. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's another 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away. Next up from New York, Jay Bruce, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to the right. Nunez moving to his right. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He's 2 for 3. The 1-1 home. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Rafael Devers. The 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Bouncer down the line. Frazier charging in on it. The throw pulls Gonzalez off the base, and I think that's going to be a throwing error. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Hector Velasquez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2 balls and a strike now. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Todd Frazier now. So 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him one gone. Coming to the plate now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out towards second. Nunez takes it in. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. So 1-1 home. Is looked at for ball number 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. To first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Nimmo in pursuit. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's J.D. Martinez. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Bruce. 1 out. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rafael Devers. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Called strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sent on the ground out to second. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Rosario leads off first with 1 away. Rosario makes a move from first. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a spin and a throw back to second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is in there. The runner's breaking for home. Men on third with 2 down. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hector Velasquez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground. 1 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Drilled on the ground to short. Rosario brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike. Here's Hanley Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Frazier gonna have to hurry, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Cespedes going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He went down on strikes last time up. Got him, and he goes down on. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to the plate. And a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brandon Nimmo will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Hit to short. Backhanded. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter, J.D. Bruce. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Bogarts calls for it. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Christian Vasquez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outside, 2-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Hector Velasquez. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So a big moment here. And standing in, Vasquez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rosario has a play, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits. The 2-2 pitch. Still even at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Grounded to short. And there's 1 away. Ready once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Hits are even at 7 apiece.
Now pitching for Boston, number 37.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. On the ground to the left side. Bogart's on the slide. It's in time. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could.
Jerry Blevins comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Line towards center field. Nimmo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he lays off again. Ball 3. Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. 1-1. He's taken high above the zone. The 2-1 home. Hit back toward the mound. Rosario's got it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk does it. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jerry Blevins.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Pitch on the way. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a miss. That digging in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. He singled his last time up. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit. Next up for the Red Sox, Heath
Hendricks.
The 1-1 home. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He was a ground-out victim last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another.
And we'll have to leave it there. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brandon Nimmo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch is a ball down and away.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
And there's out number 2. The 0-2 delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Martinez will make the catch to retire. Here's J.D. Martinez. Jerry Familia comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he missed with it, ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Familia is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the 9th inning. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play. And they will strand the possible tying run at second. This ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.